What is up, guys? Cejaman back with another review. This is a long-awaited figure, something I was always debating on picking up. This is the Medicom Mafex number 93 Pennywise the Clown action figure based off of the 2017 film. Now, this is a pricey figure. I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, this is priced at $104. I got this from BigBadToyStore.com. If you guys want to pick this up, make sure you guys use my link in the description down below. You guys know I'm a big Pennywise fan. I have all of the NECA Pennywise figures. We're going to do comparisons on that in the middle of the video, but I'm really excited for this. Really excited for this. I want to see if this is the best Pennywise action figure yet. We'll find out. So you have the big packaged window here, and you have an image of the actual figure right there on the bottom, so you can read the description. There's it on the top, and then right here on the sides, Pennywise action figure, and then we come to the back, and you have all the accessories that come with the set and different ways that you can display Pennywise. We got, what, a total of about 3 different head sculpts, and then there's the side of the packaging. You see Pennywise, the bottom right there, all the credits. But let's go ahead and open this up, take a close look, and see if this is a pickup or a pass. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the accessories we get here. So we have this, looks like it's a base with a stand. I'm honestly not gonna be using these, so I'll just put these to the side. We have different interchangeable hands, and you have kind of like open hands that you can see here. You have this one here, which looks like it's probably meant to be holding on to Georgie's boat. Yep, it looks like that's the one that's going to be for that one. And then we have these 2 hands here, and they have a piece of the sleeve, and this is to hold on to the balloon. Now, you can use it on either the left or right hand. Now, they do have a hole that's in there, and then it's like surrounded with plastic right there. So let's see, we'll see how that holds up with the balloon in a second. So you get those hands here. You get a closed fist. Looks like it's just one closed fist. Yeah, you get another closed fist there. So you get a pair of closed fists, and then you get Georgie's boat. This is kind of like more, it's like flat, so it's not kind of popped out how the other ones are. And it's like a soft rubber material. Yeah, reads SS Georgie on there. So that is pretty cool. And like I said, he can hold on to this with this hand here, if you have it in his hand. So that's going to be actually really well placed in his hand there. Now, as far as the head sculpts go, we'll go into the ones that do not come on the figure. So we have this one here. This is the one where he's about to attack probably Eddie. You can see the eyes there too. See how the eyes are kind of going to the side? Look how cool that is. The detailing on this is really nice. The teeth on this look really good too. You have the open mouth. Doesn't look sloppy at all. They even added the extra layer of teeth. The head sculpt looks great. I love that what they did with the eyes too, and you have the cracks on the head sculpt, and then you have his hair. And then there's the peg hole there. So there's this head sculpt that you get. Makeup looks awesome. And then we have this one here, which is a smiley face. He's, you know, just kind of like a creepy smiley face, kind of looking up a little bit. He's got the cracks on the head sculpt and the forehead. Something about something about the eyes look a little off. I think it might be the shading that they use on the lower eyelids. I think that kind of, for me, it kind of throws off the look of Pennywise a little bit, but this head sculpt does look pretty good. We also get a balloon. Now, this is a really nice looking balloon. I'll show you guys a close-up here. Look at that. And then it's got the white string, and this does have a bendy wire, so you can position this a different way. Again, I don't know why they just don't give us more than one balloon, you know what I mean? They should have given us like 6 or 7. I think that would have been awesome. But those are all of the accessories that come with Pennywise. And now we have the action figure in hand, and you can see this head sculpt right here is like a more serious look. Try to get a close-up as best I can. You can see the left eye is a little off to the side. More of like a serious look, like he's about to attack, you know, his victim. Would have been cool if they given us a Pennywise with the blue eyes. None of these have the blue eyes. But the head sculpt does look great. Again, something about the shading underneath the lower eyelids kind of throws off the look of the figure. But other than that, I think the sculpting on him is pretty good. The hair looks great. The outfit on him is pretty accurate too. We got the pom-poms here. It's kind of like a softer material. And then you have this piece of the outfit. You have the sleeves. You have the old, you know, it's got the old Renaissance look. This part of the lower, this is something I'm not used to Medicom toys. And the arms pop off on this, so you guys can let me know in the comments below if that's what these figures normally do. So you can't get his arms to go all the way out because they are going to pop off. Look, I got that arm back in. The lower part of the outfit here, this is a soft rubber material. So that'll allow you to do, you know, get the legs to go in and out and forward and back. Then you have his lower legs here, the pant legs. You got the bend at the knee, and then you have the lower part of the outfit, and you have his boots too. So you got a little pom-pom on there. The boots look really good. The feet look a little, wait, is there toe articulation? I think that's why it looks a little off. Yeah, they kind of look misshaped. You can, if you guys know what I'm talking about, the boots look a little misshaped. But overall, I think the size of Pennywise is pretty good. We'll go over the articulation really quick for Pennywise the Clown. The arms do go in and out. Not a whole lot because the arm will pop off forward and back. A bend at the elbow. It looks like it's double jointed. You got rotation here in the hand. They also have a little hinge. The head can rotate and go up and down. Same thing with this arm here. Same thing with this hand and the elbow. He's got rotation at the waist. You can see that. It's got a bit of a ab crunch too. And then the legs again go in and out, forward and back. A bend at the knee, upper leg rotation. Looks like it's lower leg rotation. The lower foot can rotate. The foot can rotate. It's got an ankle pivot. And it looks like he has toe articulation. I can't really tell. See, you can see there's like a little piece right there that looks like he should have some articulation at the toe, but I'm not going to force it because I don't want to break this. This is a very expensive figure. But there you go. There's the articulation, and I think the look overall for the Pennywise figure is spot on. Let's go ahead and do some interchangeable parts on the figure. Okay, so I want to put the balloon on Pennywise in this hand here. So I want to see how well I can slip through the little hole that the little peg hole that they have here. Now it's the same problem I had with NECA. And that's the reason why a lot of the balloons ended up getting stripped. Yeah, see, this is having the same exact problem I'm having. Okay, there we go. Was able to get it through. I'm probably going to leave it in this hand now and not remove it. All right, there you go. Oh, it works perfectly. It's not too top heavy. How can I get it high enough? Yeah, he holds onto it perfectly. There's no issue. See if I can zoom out just a bit. Yeah, this actually looks really good. And I like how it looks with this head sculpt as well. But yeah, it holds it on pretty good. It's not too top heavy. It looks like it'll stay pretty well and positioned in his hand. But there he is holding on to the balloon. Now when interchanging his head sculpt, he's got like 3 different layers of the upper part of the little ruffles right here on his outfit. So just to give you guys a heads up on that. And I'm trying to see how easy it is to pop the heads back in. Hopefully it doesn't, it looks like it might give me a little bit of a problem, so I'll have to do this off camera. All right, so here we have Pennywise with the little smiley head sculpt and holding onto Georgie's balloon. This looks really good. Really, really like how this came out. So there's this way you can display him. And then we have him with the open mouth head sculpt where he's about to attack his victim, which I think actually looks pretty good. There is the open mouth head sculpt on top of the Pennywise body. Now let's go ahead and do some comparisons. Okay, so I wanted to do some comparisons with some of NECA's head sculpt, so I figured let's get these 2 head sculpts here. This is the Medicom one on the right, and the left we have the NECA one. Oh man, it's kind of hard. I think the paint apps on the Medicom for the face might be a little bit better. I kind of like the hair paint on NECA's a little bit more. And I don't know, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I like the cracks on Medicom's head sculpt a little bit better as well. But overall, ooh, that's a tough one. You guys let me know in the comments below which one is a better head sculpt out of these 2. All right, now we have the open mouth head sculpt. Look at this. I'm going to give this straight up right now. This is going to Medicom. Medicom did such a much neater job on the mouth. You can see NECA's did a kind of a sloppy job on the teeth. The Medicom one did the extra layers. Look how great that looks. The eyes going to the side. Overall, much cleaner look. I still like the hair color that they use for NECA's, but I got to give it to Medicom. They did a much better job on the open mouth when he's about to attack his victim. So I got to give it to Medicom for this one, but you guys in the comments below, let me know which one is the better head sculpt out of these 2. And then lastly, we have these 2 head sculpts, both the smiley head sculpts. Let me move this balloon out of the way. What do you guys think? Which one is the better of the 2? Look at that. It's tough. It's really, really tough. I mean, look at the scaling, first of all. Let's try to get Pennywise, the NECA one, to stand up as best we can because that figure is a little bit on the wonky side with the leg. And you look at the size difference. The NECA one obviously towers over way, way much. You know, he's obviously a lot taller. but I don't know. It's kind of hard. Now that I'm looking at this, I like the scale of the NECA one, and I like the scale of the Medicom one. They both look great. This part right here of the outfit, the little ruffles from the neck area, I like how Medicom's looks a lot better. The pom-poms, I think NECA's pom-poms might be a little bit better. The outfit itself, this is really tough. I don't know. I kind of like Medicom's a little bit more. I like NECA's boots a lot better, for sure. The head sculpts, you got to give it to Medicom because they did theirs a lot cleaner. And as far as the balloon goes, I'm going to give the balloon to Medicom for that one, especially the way it holds onto the balloon. I'm giving it to Medicom, but there's a little bit of a comparison, especially with these head sculpts, guys, because these are kind of similar looking head sculpts. You guys in the comments below, let me know which is the better of the two. And there you have it, guys. There is my review. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Medicom Mafex Pennywise the Clown based off of the It 2017 movie. I'm happy with this. The thing that I don't like about this is the price tag. $104 for an action figure is a way too high of a price. It does come with a lot of great accessories, a lot of awesome interchangeable parts. Head sculpts are great. The articulation I don't like a whole lot. The way the joints are. That's something I don't like, especially the way the arms pop off. Again, you guys can let me know in the comments below if all their Medicom figures are like this. You guys, I'm not too familiar with this company, but I do like this figure a lot. I just think that the price point on this is too much money. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Is it a pickup? Is it a pass? What is this figure missing? Let me know down below your thoughts overall on this. We got one more action figure to come out from the 2017 movie, and that is Mezco's version. Hopefully it'll come out soon this year, so we can do a review on that one as well. But let me know, guys, pickup or pass? Did this meet your expectations? Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon, guys.
Awesome. Let's see. Who's gonna kill you? Subscribe. Where you going? You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends.